5 seconds per Metal Crusher, as here we go for Game 3. The Resetti Spaghetti begins.
The Resetti Spaghetti? Yeah, we're searching for everything, and we're finding nothing so far.
Oh, Mega found Crash.
Crabcakes is satisfied with Flash. She will stop there. Is megakyle actually going through everything? He's starting with metal again. He likes that metal, dude.
Crabcake's actually only resetting twice. megakyle resetting 3 times.
That negates the whole purpose of this hiding level stage games, but whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, you know what? Give somebody a set of rules and a little bit of time, and, you know, we'll find a way to break them.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
That's how I made the Pro Tour in 1997 for Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, that's why we make good wood, because we don't like to play wood, actually.
It's just, limit testing the game and seeing what you can get away with. But,
exactly.
I think hiding the stage names, forces you to make a decision toward, okay, do I want to risk the 20-some-odd seconds at the beginning to hunt for information?
Oh, you do want
go
to.
for
You do. You do.
So,
whatever the case, I believe it's time to announce the first winner, which is Crashman. He's gonna be greeted by Crabcakes. Oh, he is not weak, and he's very jumpy. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. And megakyle will meet Bubble, but this Crash. Okay, got him. That was very well done. And megakyle find the weak Bubble. I guess it was weak because it disappeared from my screen.
Yeah, 4 damage per Buster Shot for Bubble Man, where Crabcake's only able to do 2 points to Crashman. So our first stage down for both of the runners. No items.
So let's see, is she risking everything? Will she skip the C-Tank? I want to know.
I don't think so.
I want to know.
I don't think there's an ounce of desperation in her actions.
No. And she's still sane. She's still sane. I would go probably insane and skip that E-Tank if somebody takes a game.
Yeah, Crabcake did find item 3. megakyle did not find any items. So it looks like Crabcake's a little bit of a advantage. I don't want to call anything a lead this early on. They didn't go through the same stages.
No, nothing is certain.
So,
nothing. Yeah.
An advantage if megakyle somehow doesn't pick up this E-Tank as one of the Space Monkeys decides it did not want to beam back to the mothership.
That was such a professional curse. I can't express how professional that was. At the moment you said it, he was already down.
Well, I knew it was coming, and I'm like, all right, he's either going to get bonked here or not. And, megakyle into the boss fight, finding Crashman. Looks like the air shooter not very effective. megakyle in a little bit of trouble here. I don't think he can win the attrition war.
Now he's gonna use his metal E-Tank.
Yeah.
Crabcake's not having... Oh... Whatever. Never mind. They both deleted the Robot Masters as I was saying something. Never mind. I keep forgetting these runners are very good, and I can't talk too much because they will delete everything on their way.
Well, Crabcakes is finding a little bit of a problem in the Airman stage. Bird droppings gonna make things a little difficult. So 2 stages down for our runners. They both have item 3. Crabcakes does not have any way to really speed up this Airman stage. No item 2 or item 1 platforms to use as a safety net. So taking a lot of damage. Megakyle into the Bubble Man state.
She did the leap of faith. That was a very important part of the Airman stage. That leap is very dangerous. You don't know what's on the other side most of the time. It may be one of the spawns, and Megakyle, I don't believe he'll have that many issues with bats and shrimp at the first part. Nope. Oh, Cupcakes, what awaits Airman 2? Airman Part 2. Nothing scary. Nothing scary. So, the adventures of Airman will end soon, and Megakyle, with very precise jumps, if he presses the button for more frames, he will die to the spikes. That was very good on his part. And waiting for those to go off screen, so to not have the issue of this happening. Yep.
Yeah, pretty good way of dealing with the enemies on Megakyle's side. Crabcake's going into this boss fight with 4 dots of energy, maybe 5. This is Airman at the end of Airman stage. We've obviously randomized this run. Metal at the end of Metal Man, and
well, yeah, we did because Airman's impossible. I think that was intentional. While Megakyle just deleted Quick Man and Bubble Man's room, do not select Quick, select Bubble, and we got item 1 as a reward.
Yeah, so Megakyle has item 1 and 3.
And 3. Oh yeah, he completed Flash as well. I'm not very bright, am I?
Oh, that's alright. Doing double duty, I can excuse you, since, you do have to hit the tracker buttons as well. 2% Chungus, I believe, abandoned me, and, I believe, did the Daggett and Ren Hero race, which ended not too long ago.
It's okay. It's okay. The Chungus can be in one place at a time.
Oh,
it's a brave rabbit.
What is civic duty and, jumped over here when that other match was done? Just saying,
Okay, this is not a very polite Metal Man. Just giving it attention now. But Cupcakes, they have the same supercharged heat though. Cupcake is just now using it, showing us the power of... what? Fire? Yes, fire.
Yeah. So Crabcake's taking a good bit of damage from the mech armors that the Sniper Joes ride. Oh, and catching fan fiends at the end. So this might be the adversity that...
Oh, baby, that was such a good kill. That was such a good kill on the bat, and gets rewarded for it.
Yeah, the drops working out in Crabcake's favor. Oh, another large energy drop. How lucky. As Megakyle finding Flashman, and he's out of there.
Yep. That Flashman is very polite, slow, high jumping. You can track him. It's no biggie for a player that has the veterancy, I guess, the experience. And this bubble is not so hard either.
Alright.
Yep, that's a very comfy bubble, but this would...
I'll just do... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I thought...
I think the whole forest is attacking.
And another one for Crabcake's Bites the Dust, I believe.
He gathered the whole forest, dude.
Hey. Yeah.
This is the whole family is gathering to attack.
The space monkeys just not. They're like, no, we're on our home planet. No need to beam back to the mothership. So, not having any of it. Ay, Crabcakes and Megakyle, both in Woodman stage. It looks like both using the crash bomb to deal with the hot dog.
Did the Cupcakes get rewarded with item 1? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it was in bubble? Question mark? Yes. Okay. Not entirely brain dead yet. Megakyle finds the chickens, the cocks, the atomic cocks, and they're not so atomic because they're dying from one crash bomb this time around.
Now, this crash bomb seems to be,
Ooh, but they're getting burned too. Look at that overcharged heat. It's doing some work.
yeah. So, both runners relying on weapons that have very low consumption rates and doing a lot of work. Crash bomb and the atomic fire, which is overcharged.
Easy KFC for Cupcakes. She continues downwards. I think they're very close. Regardless of stages, they're very close.
Okay. Now I have to load up Diner Dash. Now I want some KFC myself. Ay, ay, ay.
Okay, the Guardian of the Wood seems to be Metal Man. He wants to cut everybody that goes to his wood. Doesn't work that way.
Having none of it as megakyle disposes of Metal Man. We'll see if Crabcakes does a little hunting. This is a 2 damage. Oh, the Metal Blade doesn't seem to be doing too much. Air Shooter's a no. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey baby, we know that heat is good against metal.
Yeah, melting him right into scrap.
We smart, question mark, but megakyle has to complete there the same way Crabcakes did, but he has a little bit more weapons this time around. But he's
close. Crabcakes into Crashman's stage. Only item 3 to work with, so this is going to be a problem. Crabcakes is going to have have to deal with the elevators. Oh no.
These elevators are not polite, but she has Metal Blade to clean up. It's fine. It's gonna have a little bit of hiccups here and there, but with the Metal Blade, we're gonna clean house. Megakyle's butt cheeks were probably clapping. He's very concerned right now. Not going as fast as before.
Yeah, I can see why. Megakyle running into the same issue that Crabcakes did. And here comes the shrimp, the dollar store Metroids. We got ourselves jellyfish and mixed in with a little bit of shrimp. Not quite an all-you-can-eat buffet, but a little bit of a seafood platter there for Megakyle and Airman's stage.
Oh, he takes it easy. Getting to the end of air. While Cupcakes completes the elevator section, we found this is a very randomized air. Don't you tell me these patterns, these are so bad. Honestly.
Oh, Megakyle's gonna have to use a safety sludge here to survive the fight. Now the Airman turns his back, Megakyle's able to get him out of there. Let's see what Crabcakes has in store for her on the crash climb. Ooh, tin can.
There's a story. Once Airman shows you the booty, you know you're ready to go.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, you gotta see that.
The item 3. And I think we've just learned some bad news on Megakyle's side of things.
Yeah.
With Crashman out of there, or about to be out of there, we've got a 50-50 shot for Crabcakes to have item 2 here, or it could be gated behind Heatman.
We still don't know where item 2 is.
Well, it's either here in Heatman stage or Crashman.
Yeah, but
Bubble Man, so
regardless, it's pretty bad. Prop tops are good though. He has item 1. He should be feeling comfortable against prop tops. You can go under the prop tops. They're not scary, and use item 1 as an advantage. I guess he's really taking it safe. Yeah. Scared? Run away? Yes. That's a good thing. He is aware. While Cupcake is searching for a weakness, he
starting. Oh no, Megakyle just losing his mind.
I was so happy a second ago because I was like, he is aware. He knows. Seems that he panicked a little.
Yeah, unfortunate for megakyle, but Crabcake's through the Crashman stage, so ripperoni on having item 2 in the Heatman stage because item 2 is gated behind Heatman, unfortunately, for the runners.
Yeah, item 2 is in heat and it's not very beneficial in Crash also. It can help a little bit if you go out of item 2 to pick up an E-Tank or to speed up a section, but definitely not a big deal. It will definitely not determine who is going faster in this seed. If not done earlier, item 2 at the end of the seed is very pointless. Very, very pointless to have.
Well, about the only reason you would need it is to get through the chasm in the Wily 2 stage. Aside from that...
Oh yeah, item 2 is very beneficial in Wily 1 and Wily 2. Regardless, megakyle finds this not weak wood, but deals with him fine. And he will get the item 2 now.
I would say that megakyle does have a advantage right now, and I think it might be safe to say that megakyle is in the lead at this point. He has item 1.
I'm trying to ignore technicalities as much as I can, but this climb is gonna be long for Kyle, and I think Cupcakes is ahead by a lot.
Well, Crabcake still has Heatman stage to go.
And she clutched that quick man out, getting an item 1.
The reason why I'm going to disagree with you here is that Crabcake's had to, feels bad man this elevator section, whereas megakyle has item 1. So that's 35 seconds that Crabcake's just murdered because of not having the item 1, and megakyle a little...
Oh yeah, this is right, definitely. And she's not using weapons, though she has a lot of them. And I consider that a rookie thing. She is full of weapons, full of things that she can use. She just uses the Buster. That will take some time away, definitely.
So, it might be, like you said, going into this Game 3, megakyle's experience versus Crabcake's momentum. Having won Game 2, what's going to win out between the two? And so far, it looks like megakyle might have a bit of a lead here. Crabcake...
I still won't call it, though. The underdogs are very scary. Very fiery, you don't know what's going on in their heads. They can explode, they can do certain executions very good, and you won't expect it. While megakyle is this veteran, expert runner that will rely on safety, you know it when you see it. So...
well, we're seeing it right here as megakyle checking the E-Tanks and pulling into the pits. So Crabcakes might actually get to the boss door before megakyle does. So, a little bit of a twist where I thought megakyle was...
Was that climb really that slow?
Crabcakes, seizing the opportunity that megakyle is giving Crabcakes. Megakyle, look, oh wow, hello!
Hello, super weakness on heat.
Hello, Heatman. Goodbye, Heatman.
Wow, that was 2 cycles, Heatman. That's the best weakness you can find. Ultimate weakness.
I mean, Crabcakes is now 3 seconds behind because of finding item 2 in the last stage. That extra little bit. I am, intimidated by the best eyebrows in gaming. A double dose of it, even more so. I'm almost lost for words at this point. But for those of you that know, go for it. For those of you that don't know, we like to play a little game in the Wily 1 stage, the dragon at the end. of the stage will have a randomized color and a randomized weakness. So, guess the main color of the dragon as well as the weakness that will be used to take it down.
I'm younger, and you're gonna give me the candy. I'm gonna go first.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna go with my favorite. Legendary green scale dragon, full of power, that does nothing but breathe fire. And I'm not gonna steal your bubble. This heat is also overpowered. What should I go for? I haven't seen much of this quick
my
boomerang.
Got there, so it's public domain now. It got there in game 1, so.
No, I'm not stealing. I'm going to go quick boomerang because I haven't seen it this seed.
Alright. So I'm going to go with a blue dragon. I am going to go with what's something that's not like too horrible. Let's go Metal Blade.
Metal Blade, you're far too kind for a third seed, my friend. We want them to experience pain, wanting to see how they deal with pain.
Well, then I would have said Leaf Shield, but you know.
You said the Rocky 2, right?
Yes. Yeah, my prediction is pain.
Okay. That's pinkish? Pink with purple. Okay, pink with purple.
I would say pink with purple this time around.
Cupcakes is already ahead. Already took the lead from Kyle, by the way. I've managed to see on the dragon.
Yeah, the dragon came in first, but...
Oh, it's quick! It's
quick! The boomerang. So, megakyle finding the quick boomerang...
But this quick boomerang
is rejected by the quick boomerang, just not... the randomized property of the quick boomerang is just noping out. And
the quick boomerang was very sad.
Wow. So, Crabcake's getting trolled a little bit by the quick boomerang. Megakyle taking a slight lead going into Wily 2. So these runners 5 seconds apart, roughly, at this point, as Crabcake's about to set sail. Megakyle making their way through the first board, now into the second.
Okay. Megakyle, these are the variant moves I'm talking about. Not picking up small HP. Small energy, these are the poisonous energy drops. You never pick those up.
Oh, Megakyle.
He stuck for the loser tank. The loser tank, dude. No.
Crabcake's passing the L tank, so Megakyle just doing everything he can, it feels like, to try to gift this game to Crabcakes. It's like, oh, I got ahead? Nope, sorry, I'll wait for you. I don't want to get
He's going to have to use the loser tank as well. Look at his HP.
Okay, he's on 1 HP. So picking up the L tank just to use it straight away, Crabcakes isn't in much better shape, but, you know, ooh, alright, Megakyle using item 1 to avoid the Metal Crusher.
Okay, this is signed.
Sync between the two, falling down Pico area.
Beautiful.
So, wow, Crabcakes landed feet first, like maybe a couple frames before Megakyle, but here we go. Metal Blade for Megakyle. Crabcakes finding the Buster to be...
Kyle, please shoot. You have verticality, dude. She doesn't. What's going on here? Is this major tilt?
It's like Megakyle is trying to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory with the way he's playing.
This is tiltage. You can't outdo you. How can you lose to Buster when you have Metal Blade? Wow, I can't believe I'm seeing this.
You know, I just kind of throw my arms up and like, what am I watching here? You know, it's like, I don't get it. But Megakyle's going to lose a bit of time because, as it's pointed out by chat, Megakyle's almost certainly going to pick up these weapon energy drops.
this Wily 3 Cupcakes, was very smart. There are invisible drills here. You probably, I don't know if you saw them, but there are invisible drills in this stage. Hopefully Kyle can manage because they are very dangerous.
Oh,
He saw them, yeah.
Yeah, you can see them above the water, so if you don't jump up over the water line, I think you're safe, but...
This is a smart man. He made them blend. Probably unintentionally, but it works.
But now megakyle is probably about 10 seconds behind, if not more, because of, you know, using the metal blade to not quite the great effect that it could have been.
Quick, classic quick boomerang again. Quick boomerang is definitely the Wily Castle cleaner for now, as it seems.
But, you know, here we go. Crab Cakes into Wily 4, megakyle. The hunt begins, finding the quick boomerang straight away, so no real gain or loss there for megakyle.
Okay, this is not the make or break still. But I will say this. I told you about the Fury underdog and how underdogs think and they wanna show off. And this is what's happening right now. Cupcakes is showing off all the skills that she has. She doesn't have the experience, but she has the skills. And they are shining. She is faster. She is much faster. Much faster.
Well, megakyle trying to prove that slow and steady will win the race. It was good enough for Game 1, but unfortunately not for Game 2, and it looks like neither for Game 3 as well, as our first panic room is free. So we'll see if our third elevator room ends up to the name of the Great Equalizer, or
be the shrimp gangbang again. Nope. Nope. This time it's complete.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no!
No. Well,
it's a complete unforced error from Crab Cakes.
it happens. It happens. This is a very common error. This is a very common error.
That's just brutal.
It's not going too down on the ladder, and you place the item way too high, so you can't go up on him. It happens. It's still not this. She's not so behind.
Horrible time for it to happen, though.
She's not that behind.
Because
Trust
a
me.
20-second advantage is now going to turn into about a 20-second deficit as megakyle makes it to the boss door at 28:10.
This is probably 2 refights ahead for megakyle, but it depends on this fishing as well.
Well, megakyle does know the door weakness, as he picked up the L tank, so, you know, one of the benefits of that. So, 22 seconds difference between getting into the boss doors, but megakyle finding the air shooter, so he might be able to take these turrets out without, not even having to take the final 2 crash bombs.
Okay, this is very big for Kyle. This is very big for Kyle.
So, Crabcake's finding the air shooter. We'll see if she adopts a similar strategy. Oh, gotta move a little bit.
Forward, not backwards.
Forward.
Never mind. Kyle with that super weakness on heat. Yeah. This is definitely putting him ahead.
Crabcake's unfortunately just, making that one mental mistake in Wily 4, the panic room, as it were, claiming another victim, and it looks like megakyle, it's his race to lose at this point. Crabcake's into the refights.
Yeah, that's totally how good speedrunner race should look. One mistake and it's over. That's definitely how it should look. And We have proven that people stand next to each other with good times, and they just do one mistake and it's over. That's how finals should be. Both of the runners are playing really good right now, regardless of the time difference. I believe Kyle has a couple of refights more.
Megakyle is into his 5th refight. Crabcake's into number 3. So I believe, yeah. So
Yeah.
the better part of 3 robot masters between them. Crabcake's into fight number 4. Megakyle finishing number 6 and heading to number 7. So 2.5 losses.
I still believe if you fix your machine today, Frico, that it can become interesting. Because Megakyle has no E-tanks. And if you fix your machine today, maybe we can give some Megakyle some trouble.
That's true. I would like to see a little bit of adversity getting thrown at these runners. And, you know... wow. So, Megakyle onto the final refight, finding Air Shooter to get rid of Crashman. Crabcake's 2 fights behind.
Okay,
So,
exactly 2 refights, yeah.
So, Crabcake's making up a little bit of time. Oh, come on.
Come on, dude.
Yeah.
3 machines?
Redo, re-roll. What's the command? I want a new seed. I want a refund on this seed.
Same.
Oh, another Buster Weak Wily machine, just making the last hurdle like a little paper mache finish line. You know, Megakyle just busting right through it. Crabcake's finding Leaf Shield for Heatman, so losing a little bit of time in that fight, but Megakyle into Victory Road.
Yeah, Megakyle has all the time of the world to check everything, hopefully. I think his weapon situations is very good, and he probably has this in the bag. Let's say it. He has to make a very grim mistake. Hopefully not a commentator's curse.
Well, at this point, you know, every weapon that Megakyle tries is one that he knows he won't have to refill with the energy that is waiting for him if he does go left. Ooh, heat.
Oh baby, heat, but this time he deleted the alien. GG Megakyle with 32-40 takes this match and goes to semifinals.
Yeah, Crabcake's unfortunately gonna take the L in Game 3 and be sent to the losers bracket. Oh, what a shame. Crabcake's definitely put up a fight. Oh, wow. Just one mistake in Wily 4, deciding essentially the whole match. Just not a good time to have a mistake, you know, come up and bite you. But,
Oh yeah, I'm very proud of this runner, regardless. She's gonna make quick work of the alien because I know she's gonna be fine. She's gonna be completely fine. GG's to her, and she finishes with time of 33-36. Very proud of her because she is completely new to this, and she's putting up a fight against the best around that know this and played this for years. So yeah, big GG's to Cupcakes.
yeah, definitely Crabcake showing why she belongs in the final 4 of the winners bracket. You know, unfortunately, you know, that one mistake just, you know, ended up sinking the battleship, as it were, or we would have had a rematch of the group stage between you and Crabcakes instead of you up against Megakyle, who I believe was also in Group A.
Well, yeah. I'm kind of sad, to be honest, because I don't want an underdog to go down, ever. Underdogs are very cool, man. Well, whatever the case, I guess one mistake and it's over. That's all it takes.
Yeah, well, that happens, but you know what? The good thing is Crab Cakes is not out of it yet. It is a double elimination bracket. I would say the winner of Kamisinen and Casual Tom then takes on 2% Chungus in their next losers round match. The winner of that will then face Crab Cakes. So a couple matches have to play out before we know exactly who Crab Cakes will be up against in the loser
Exactly.
bracket.
And is megakyle joining us on an interview? Any info?
That is a question.
I am not sure. That's a good
No.
question. Mm,
We will
it's a-
see. I guess, you know what? Well, Mega Kyle saying in the chat, sadly my mic is MIA tonight, so it looks like it's a negative from Mega Kyle. So we'll wait to see if...
okay. I was just about to write who is gonna come and who is gonna not. I'm know for certain that Cupcakes is not doing any interviews whatsoever. She refused or did not want to join. And with Mega Kyle's issues, all we have to do is commentate right now. What happened? Why it happened? And I do believe this time Experience won against the, let's say, uh,
the
underdog that was,
as it
I
were.
I believe the skill of Cupcakes was much higher, even though she lost. I've seen things, and I know when I see things.
I can't argue with that. I mean, the race happened, Mega Kyle won it, but it feels like looking back at that game 3, it was literally just that one mistake that Crab Cakes made in Wily 4 with the item 2 being placed not far enough down to be taken across the screen. That
Yeah.
40-second difference was
But
the entirety of the race.
and imagine losing game 1 with 1 minute, which is not typical for games like this. You should be close to the other person. You lose by 1 minute, regardless of deaths or something, and then you win by 1 minute back. That shows mentality. Like, I will go full ham. Whatever happens, game three is a shit show. Let's say game 3 is a major shit show. It always was a shit show. You never know what will happen game 3. Like, one mistake from either runner and it's over. You know how game 3s go. It's basically like penalties if you're playing soccer. You never know.
Well, yeah, you're right. But I think it really, this whole race, well, Creed kind of stole exactly what I was going to go with by putting it in chat. It came down to the Wily 4 stage where Crab Cakes, missed the air shooter shots on the boo beam turrets, plus, you know, well,
Little minor errors.
it's the minor little errors.
Oh,
Crab Cakes actually stepped the wrong way by stepping backward instead of forward to line up the air shot, and then I guess abandoned ship on trying to geometry wars her way through the boo beam turrets. It was just, the 10-15 seconds there with the 10,
and
15,
yeah,
seconds that were lost from taking the death in the elevator room, and next thing you know, a minute's gone at that point.
yeah, much was very close. Now, all I've seen in game 3 is a couple of things. Mechanically, Cupcakes made all the time that she lost. She gained time to Kyle. She goes in front of Kyle in Wily 1 and Wily 2. In front of Kyle, making short work of the dragon first, even though Kyle made up, and better than the Pico with Buster, considering Kyle used Metal Blade. Well, that speaks a lot about somebody. Remember, confidence. Confidence first.
Yeah, very true. Crab Cakes in the chat actually saying that she didn't feel like she played very well. You know, saying
Well,
I played awful all 3 games. I would agree with game 1.
yeah,
Game 2, I would say
I wouldn't say awful. She could have beaten majority of this competition on this tournament with that kind of awful play. I wouldn't call that awful, mind you.
no. Game
She
2
got
was definitely clean.
well, yeah. Regardless of the matter, I think we should clean the air. Both of them did very well. GG's to Megakyle and GG's to Cupcakes. Uh, it, uh, we want both of you to continue. I want both of you to continue. You're from Group A. You're from the best group, you know. But one of you has to go down. And then this time it's Cupcakes. So, Megakyle, you're going to come to me. And Cupcakes, you're going to have to join the winners and the losers and beat the winners and continue beating the winners. And, you know, until you get to the top again. And I believe if you play like this, you will get to the top again. You're repeating my story. I got knocked into the losers finals, loser brackets, whatever, by a guy called Stuff and Things, which was the only person that beated me in Metalo. Stuff and Things. He knocked both of us, knocked me into the losers bracket, and then I climbed up, just like you, into the final. So yeah, definitely you can do this, I believe. Any thoughts about what you think, Frico?
Well, I think the Group A buff coming into the bracket stage is proving to be quite OP. Unfortunately, you know, the Group A buff kind of cancels out when both of our runners are from Group A. So, you know, no Group A buff to be found here. But, you know, another day, you know, let's say, for argument's sake, Crab Cakes runs it back, takes on megakyle in, I believe, what would be the losers bracket final.
What made you think I can beat Kyle?
Well, you know, don't ruin the theory crafting here. You know, this is my fantasy. You know, you're just going in there with a sledgehammer. Like, no fantasy for you. You know, let's say, you know, I am looking at past, you know, Prodigy versus megakyle. I believe you did play in the groups and you were victorious. So, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, make a little bit of an assumption here, but, you know, one way or another, Crab Cakes, I see the potential to have a couple rematches. We might see Crab Cakes versus Metalo in Losers Round 4 if Metalo is able to advance back that far. Crab Cakes winning their first matchup 2-1.
Megakyle will find his own new partner because I'm very bored from him. It was like old rivalry thing. Like
Ah,
we did this meme like long ago. Me and Megakyle, like old rivalry, arch nemesis, and whatever. Just to spice things up. We like each other a lot, and I enjoy his company when we were playing Mega Man. Um, yeah, Megakyle is a very, very nice person and a very good speedrunner. I am not surprised that he won. I'm surprised by the way Cupcakes has managed to handle, like side to side to Megakyle.
you know, so to continue my dream scenario here, you know, to make a couple predictions, unfortunately at the cost of Casual Tom and 2% Chungus, you know, Kamasenin versus excuse me, not Mega Kyle, but Crab Cakes. I think Crab Cakes would move on in that potential next matchup for Crab Cakes. which would set up a string of rematches
Well,
with, the potential of Metalo or Krebel moving on from that bottom half of the losers bracket. I,
well,
I would
there.
like to see Crab Cakes, run it back, and I think she's got every chance and opportunity to do it.
Well, we still have a lot of runners that are gonna have these grudge matches on the losers brackets. I can't say really how they will go, but I will say this: keep on pushing yourselves as much as you can, and you'll surely win sooner or later.
Wow.
Well, we did our interviews by ourselves. I was keep reading the chat. People were very happy, it seems, regardless of what happened. So thank you everybody for watching. I guess I will say my
Well,
thanks. Thank you, Frico, for being my co-commentator. It's always a pleasure. I don't need to say it in front of everybody. You know it.
yeah,
Uh,
absolutely.
and
I get you.
and thanks to SpeedGaming for their platform. They always take care of us to look good. And that's it. The runners, they're the most important people. I shouldn't say thanks to them, but they're the most important people. Without
Well,
them, there are no races.
yeah, exactly. Without the runners, there's no races. And, without races, there's nothing to commentate on and, nothing to track. I would normally thank the tracker, but, you were pulling double duty today. So, I'm either going to thank you for being the commentator or the tracker, but I,
Not faring very good, but
I got to draw the line somewhere.
I am no chungus, dude. I am, yeah, whatever.
But,
Whatever. I
you know,
guess I guess I'm gonna leave the closing of the curtains for you because veterancy, you know.
all right. Well, to get back down to it, then we have megakyle taking this match 2-1 over Crab Cakes. megakyle moving on to face my co-commentator Prodigy in the winners final, also known as the semifinals of the tournament. Crab Cakes will fall down into the losers bracket where she could face any one of Kamasenin, Casual Tom, or 2% Chungus as her next opponent. The losers bracket has a little bit of developing yet to do. I believe only one match has happened in the losers bracket so far. 2% Chungus victorious over Siberian Bull 9. We have Kamasenin versus Casual Tom, I believe scheduled for Tuesday, if memory serves correctly. We have the Daggett and Ren Hero, which I believe is about to be put on the schedule. Or actually, no, excuse me, that match happened right before our match. So Daggett won that one. So Daggett will move on to face the winner of Metalo and Krebelstar. Yeah, I've completely forgot that the other match was going on while this one got underway.
Yeah.
Completely my mind, so sorry about that. Uh, Ren Hero unfortunately eliminated from the tournament as a result of that previous match.
He's
So,
gonna have more time to watch now. That's the good part.
well, I think the weekly race is about to start as it's 10 o'clock. So, I believe some of the runners might be jumping right over into the weekly. So, with that said, let's close it down and call it a night. For those of you that may want to join in to the Mega Man 2 Weekly, I believe that race is happening right now.
Yep, exactly right now. So open your beers and join up with the big boys.
Yeah, if
Ah,
anybody wanted to get a start, this is the best place to do it. Join in a weekly race, watch back a couple VODs of these races. look at what the runners are doing or not doing, and go from there. It is a process, but all told, Crabcake's showing us that, you know, a new runner can definitely make a dent into the bracket. The worst she can do is top 6 at this point. So it
I
can't be
she
bad if you finish
no.
top 6 out of,
In my head, she's not top 6.
well,
Whatever that means. In my head, she's not top 6. She's higher.
well,
Um,
that's the worst she can do right now. You know, if she takes another loss in this next match, you know, it would be fifth or, you know, a fifth, sixth place tie. But that all said,
well,
is what
I
it is.
hope all of you enjoyed it and have a good evening, day, evening, whatever it is in your time and your place. And hopefully you like this randomizer race. Soon we will give you more action. I believe there are more matches scheduled, but until then, from me and Frico, that's all, I guess. Frico?
Yeah, I think that's going to do it for us. So have a good night, everybody, and shut it down.